Haskins has been going one-on-one, gets a pick, down low, beautiful pass for the layup.
Western Kentucky University is home to one of the most historic basketball programs in the country. And it didn't take long for the Tops to get up and going once the program began. Less than 5 years into the team's existence, athletic director L.T. Smith made a decision that would have a lasting impact for decades to come.
There was a sequence of events that brought a high school tournament here that Greenville High School played in. And they had a first-year coach by the name of E.A. Diddle. They made him an offer. It was considerably lower than he was making at his high school coaching job at the time. Coach Diddle decided to make the move. And then as his teams began to get more and more successful, he went from being popular to very popular to, in those later days, virtually legendary. And he was here the rest of his life.
Diddle was known as a man who put his heart out on the line every single night, and he was even known to cry after losses. Former WKU president Gary Ransdell recalls the passion Diddle displayed when he met the coach as a freshman in the late 60s.
He came to our freshman convocation, told us what the red towel meant, waved that red towel. The only words he actually spoke to me, however, was telling me to get off the grass, because he did not like people cutting across the lawns, and I think he caught me cutting across the lawn one day and told me to get off the grass.
Diddle's passion led him in becoming the winningest coach in college basketball history at the time of his retirement, and the strange thing is, he didn't even know it.
When Coach Diddle retired in 1964, he was listed as the second winningest coach in basketball history. 28, 29 years, something like that, to the early 90s, and he'd gone up from fifth to fourth. I asked the guy at the NCAA, I said, this can't be right, what's going on here? And he says, oh, we found there was a correction for Coach Fog Allen, which means at the time Diddle retired, he was the winningest coach in college basketball history and didn't know it.
WKU saw success for the next couple of decades even after Diddle retired, as former players like John Oldham and Clem Haskins got the urge to come back and coach the team. And taking a look at basketball on the Hill today, WKU is projected to win Conference USA and make the NCAA tournament. And although the Tops have never won a national championship in 99 seasons, for WKU, Diddle Arena is about more than just basketball. It's about a legacy that stood the test of time. For The Extra Point, I'm Miles Schroeder.